Okay, there he's a little slow. Right there, don't go past it. Don't go past it, slow down. Yep. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Raise your hand up just a little. Yep, there you go. Good. And you keep looking at the next pole, trying to keep your wrists straight. That's good with your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're good. Don't go any faster. Just keep that. So it's always using your seat, your leg, and your half halt to control the speed. You're good. Very nice. Yep, it's okay that pole got messed up a little bit. That's fine. But that's much better with your speed control. And it's hard. You have to feel it to be able to keep it. So you have to feel when it's getting fast or slow. He's getting faster there. Be careful. Good. Very good. Okay. We're going to start going faster towards this flat walk. Yep. And I would make your reins just a little bit shorter so that way if you need to pull back, you won't bend your wrist. That's a pretty good speed. So now again, you're just trying to get to the same part of the pole every time. Yeah, and just keep your hand a tiny bit higher. That's good. Yep. Good. So now we're going to go around for 5 minutes, starting now. Good. Yep. Now his head's a little high. Yes, but try not. You did well. You got his head down, but try not to pull your hand down and don't jerk. Just keep your hand up, hold pressure, and then, bend your elbow if that's not working. So I'd bring his head down a little bit more again. So hold, that's it, good, yep. So there you're pretty good. We just don't want it higher than that. So now it's come up. So ask him again to bring it down. And it might be because the flag's kind of flapping over there. That might be why he's bringing it up. Lift your hand up because you're pulling, there you go. Yep. And it's okay. I know everybody does it a little bit different. So I'm trying to give you a new habit by keeping the hand up. Yep. So his head's better. He just lost a little speed. That's pretty good. Yep, so if his head comes up, you hold pressure. If it stays down or where it is, then it's fine. Good. We're going to go one more circle with the poles, and then we'll go around the poles. Yep. So there his head just got a little too high. So hold a little bit more pressure. It doesn't matter if we're, there you go. Even if we're going over a pole, we can hold pressure. Good. So there his head got a little high. Don't pull your hand down. Yep. So after this next pole, start going around the poles. Good. Now his head's up, so hold. Yep. Good. And then don't let him look out of the arena. You're doing good. I'm just reminding you. And don't go any faster. Your speed is great for his flat walk. Slow down a little. It started speeding up. There you go. That's better. Now his head's just a little high, so see if you can bring it back down. Keep your hand up. Yep, there you go. That's better. Yep. Yep. So if you ask him to, so next time go around those poles. You were right. You just had to stay on the outside of those poles, okay? So anytime his head comes up, slow down. You're going too fast. It's hard because it's a walk, so it doesn't feel like much. Right there's better. Now bring his head down a little bit. And if his head keeps popping up, but it goes too high, then you're going to keep a little pressure on him the whole time until he figures it out. That's better. Yep. Good. So now you're going to keep that same speed. The footfall is good. Oh, now he slowed down a little, but it is deeper there. Yeah, and then a little bend so he knows he's going to the right. Slow down, because that's a little too fast. Good. So again, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, it's pretty good, except his head's going up and he's picking up a little speed. Yep. So every time it goes up, that's good because it gives you practice to get his head down and to keep your hands where they are and not pull his head down. Just ask him to bring it down from pressure. Good. Don't go any faster. Your speed's good. Yep, look up. Hold him and just keep pushing. Good. Okay, now you can stand there on a loose rein and take a break. Where you're going again, making sure he's back awake, but that's a good flat walk. And I still, when I do my running walk, a lot of times I still alternate my legs. Because again, I'm working at the walk and I'm trying to get them to lengthen their stride. Okay. You're doing good. Okay. So you're almost there because he did speed up a little bit, but now you're going to try for his running walk and you just want him to walk as fast as he can. Good. So don't go any faster than that. Just you're going to try to keep it and bring his head just a little lower. Good. You corrected yourself. Keep your hands up. Don't pull your hands down. Yep. And if nothing's happening, then you bend your elbows. Yep. And then release a little bit. Good. So that's your running walk. Now you just got to keep it and just don't let his head get sky high. Yep, and don't go any faster because he's going to change his footfall if he does. Now his head's just a little high, so that's okay. But do you notice when his stifle gives, it's always in the same spots. That's how you know it's the footing. There his head's just a little high, but your speed's good. Good, that's better. Yep, it came down. That was much better. Very good. Yep. Now it's changing just a little and the footing's less over here. So over here by the gate, we might have to keep it a little slower if you feel his feet changing because again, there's not much sand. I can't see you do anything. That's when you know somebody's a good rider. They're doing things, but nobody can see it. So every time you're doing something, you're trying to make it subtle so I can't see it, but adding more and more pressure if he's not responding. Your speed's good, just don't go past it. Remember that flat part's coming up, so if anything, you might have to go slower if you feel his feet changing. And then once you get past that corner, then you get better footing. Yep, so it's the same on the trail. At certain parts, we'll have to slow down to keep them in gait, and other times we can speed it up and still be in our gait. That's very nice, yep. So one more circle and then we'll go around the whole arena. Go around the whole arena. Yep. So just try to keep that same speed, walking as fast as he can without changing his footfall. And then again, if he looks at something or his head pops up, you just try to hold pressure and bring it back down. Go just a tiny bit faster, just a little. Right, yep, that's good. And then bring his head a little lower. Try not to scissor the hands. Try to just hold and ask for it. Good. Yep. And then remember at the gate, you might have to go slower. And we're going to go all the way around the arena again. Trying to keep is kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. That's beautiful. Yep, you're doing a great job. Now there, his feet almost change. So next time you go around, you might have to half halt there. Oh, now he slowed down a little. Good. That's good. That's good there. So this will happen with your horse too. They're going to get tired as they're going through it. And this horse has been working all week, so he's going to get tired. When they get tired, they're going to be doing well, and then all of a sudden they're going to try to come out of gate more. That's when you know you need to quit. Good. Now stop him. Whoop. And then he gets a break, but he's got to put his head down. Yes, now you can release. Stop. So remember, once you get organized and turn his head, then look that direction. And then if I say pull, I mean your left rein. Good. Look at Terry's house. Pull, left rein. Yep, lean back a little bit. There you go. Then finish. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to start in our circle again, going back to your flat walk. Running walk over there. So this is a good flat walk. Yeah, and you're trying also, besides keeping his gait when you can, to make sure he feels balanced and he's not cutting in. Okay, so when you add speed, remember it's still a walk, so you don't want to feel the football change. You just want a little bit more speed. Right there's good. Now you'll still stay in your circle. Yeah, and then as you go across here next time, try to keep just a little right bend in them as you go across. That's good. Don't go any faster. Yep, and then the only thing I do is just try to bring his head down a little bit. Yeah, and just keep your hands up. Try not to pull him down. Yep, and then a little right bend as you go across. So a little right rein and leg, but not letting him speed up as you're pushing him over. That's better. Yep, that'll help him more to learn his balance. Yep, and then he slowed down. There you go. You got it back. That's good. So a couple more circles and then we'll go all the way around. Excellent. Yep, hands are good, legs good, eyes are spectacular. Oh, his head went up a little. Good. Yep, much better correction. I didn't see you do as much with your hands, so that's good. Oh, lean back, good. Yep, that's okay. Now, again, this arena has some dips, so if you remember when you go over there again, go further out so you don't hit that little hole that he probably hit. Now his head's getting a little high. Good. That was good. Yep. And then remember, just go wider here so hopefully we don't hit that same spot, and just keep sitting back in case he does trip in there. Yeah, and just a little right bend. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go around the whole arena. Feel like he's getting step pacey, then just slow it down a little. Yep, but it's harder to step pace if his head is lower. So if he's getting tired, think of bringing his head down just a little. That's fine. Whoops. Sorry, having camera problems, people. That's good. Don't go any faster, because that was like there he's step pacing, so that's too much. Yep. Yep. So anytime they step it, you just slow it down, get the footfall back, and then you can slowly speed it back up. But again, since he's still learning, he might get confused. That's really good right there. He was really reaching out. Don't go any faster. Even if he tries, don't let him do it. You're trying to teach him to be strong and stay in that running walk. And use that back end. Very good. So I would just bring his nose in a little bit. He's getting a tiny bit strung out as he's getting tired. So get him to engage a little bit more. That's better. Yep. And then go all the way around again. That's better with his head. That's okay. Same spot every time. This is good for all the people with stifle problems that are panicking. Really, it happens every time when we don't have any sand. Especially with these walking horses, because they're so loose in their stifles. So again, the footing can affect them a lot, but when the base, like ours, is slippery, they can't grip the ground, and then when there's no sand there, their feet slide, and then that stifle gives out. It's just like your kneecap giving out. Very good. Just bring his nose in a little bit. So hold and then bend the elbow. Good. How much better? We're going to have to post her old video so you see how he was gaited before.